Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Now get out! Now get out!
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides...
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is... He is dedicated.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you.
Sounds.
Don't judge a book.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont?
Most local... Take this map. I've marked the hotel.
Well, That's it for now.
No, no.
Oh, before you...
Don't worry.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is...
excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong, and Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouth.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do it.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks, but now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn...
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen, not to mention that crab...
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find out.
What makes you think you can do it?
Let's...
Vera.
I need to know more.
Tane. Did you not... This fisherman supposedly brought him to the...
Anything else?
Clear.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather.
Find my son.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Choo-choo. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. Choo choo. Hello? Hey.
Oh, my head.
It's okay. I'm Charles.
Okay. What do you...
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was out, and he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond. We moved...
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. KB. And I have no idea...
I'll leave you to it.
Please, Detective? Sir?
I don't know yet. Five cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Take this, ape-face.
What's happening?
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run!
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
What's happening?
Yeah, run!
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days. Welcome to Under the Key.
Bye.
What the? Get the... Oh.
The door won't budge.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds. Yes, my dear, yes. Oh.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer.
All right, how much?
And I'll make it easier.
Some other time. Maybe.
As you wish.
The port is closed by order of Robert Clark.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
What's happening?
Now get out!
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
5 cards short of a full house. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Yeah, run!
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off. The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?